250. If in 6 months the price will be 350. In 1 year the price will be 500. Okay, that is halal. That is halal, but it will become non-halal if you agree with the purchase without specifying which contract do you want. Okay, meaning for example, okay, I will agree, but it depends. If I have cash next month, I will pay in full, so I will take 2 months. If not, I will take the 3 months. So that is haram, because the prices is still not be concluded and agreed upon at the time of the contract concluded. That is haram. Okay, and the same similar goes to the seller, which is the seller is selling something which is not in his possession yet. For example, I am selling my books to our friends here, but my book is not in my possession yet, but I want to sell it to you. Okay, so that's problem. Except the gharar problem can become minor from the major if I already have the track record, precedence on how to deal with this kind of delivery. So for example, I have my colleagues there, wakil as agent in Malaysia, he will deal with it. So I am just telling him what to do, so he will deliver. That's okay. Yeah.
Many people in the UK, they were selling apartments like Hradec, which was a lady, I think. They were going to be made in say 2012. I'm selling it from now. So would this be allowed?
Okay, again, they're selling apartment.
They're selling an apartment that's being made. It's going to be made in 2012.
It's not yet made.
Oh, under construction.
Under construction
or before construction.
Okay, that is still permissible in Islam if the specification of the apartment has been given to you in details. That is called as bai'ul istisna in Islamic terminology, meaning construction purchase.
If I have it, can I sell it to someone else?
Oh, you want to sell it to someone else? Yes. That is called al-istisna al-mawazi or parallel istisna, allowable, or as international fair committee has agreed. But specification must be right and the time limit must be wisely managed. Alright? Yes. But you have to ensure if something default, something happen, delay, you can be penalized. That kind of penalized is halal. Okay, the scholars of OIC International Fair Academy discuss, if I'm purchasing from you a laptop, we have agreed that you have to deliver in 1 month time, but you fail to deliver on the agreed date, I have a right to impose penalty onto you, 1,100 and so on and so forth. It's halal. It is not riba. Yeah. Yes, this is because of, not because of the debt. This is because of the delivery. Okay? This is not because of the debt. This is because of the delivery. Delivery of the asset is not a debt in Islam. Yes, it's a responsibility, it's an obligation, but this is not a monetary debt. Yeah? Just like in Malaysia, we have a car manufacturing company. They have to wait for the window from the vendor here, the tires from the vendor here, the body from the vendor here. So all of the vendors must deliver all of the parts on time. If somebody late, so the process in making the car will be delayed and the customer already wait. So what happens is that the company will every hour will cost 1,000, for example. That is agreeable, that is allowable from the Sharia perspective. Because of the risk, because of the loss, compensate the loss. Okay. But what about discount card? In order for you to get the entitlement of discount, you have to pay certain amount. For example, how much? 1,000? 2,000? Okay, for example, in United Kingdom, we have National Rail Card. You have to pay 20 pounds, 25 pounds per year. It's little money. Somebody said 25. And you will get 30%. 30% discount. Okay, Sharia scholars discuss in year 2004. OIC International Fiqh Academy. Discuss. They resolve. The discount card is haram. Oi, haram semua. All haram. Hey, this is Islam. Don't play jokes. You know the logic? The logic is that, the Sharia scholars say, the logic is that it's just like insurance. You are paying 25 pounds, but you are still not, you don't know how many times you will utilize. But you know, okay, you know, but you don't know how many times.
Well, what if you do? Because say you make one trip and it costs £100 and you get 30% off that, that's already made, that's already your car cheaper.
Okay, Sharia scholars say this is gharar. Gharar, there are two types of gharar, major gharar and minor gharar. If you know how many times, then gharar might be decreased into minor gharar, which is permissible. Okay, but I myself, I don't want to make any fatwa on this, but I myself, I've said to all of my friends there in UK, European Council of Fatwa should discuss this, because a lot of people in UK, they have national rail card, but based on the principle discussed by the OIC International Fiqh Academy, national rail card fall into this category. But in order for us to simply say that it's prohibited, it's quite difficult, because the $25, 25 pounds is small money, and then if we travel once, for example, once or twice or thrice, we already get back our 25 pounds actually. But the discussion should be made scholarly by the scholars actually. But shubha is there. I will say shubha is there. For myself, I travel a lot, but I try to avoid myself from this shubha. So I rather pay lot of money than to involve in this shubha. Just like Omar Al-Khattab said, tarakna tis'ata asharil halal makhafat al-riba da'ma yaribuka ila ma la yaribuk. Okay. And then, what about if you yourself, these students, they want to organize sports, futsal for example, tournament. Okay, in order for you to get the prize, okay, you have to impose some fee on the groups, and then you gather the fees. Okay, each group will have to pay 1,000 crowns. So there are 20 groups. You have 20,000 crowns. From that amount, you will use one third of the amount to rent the court. The rest for petrol and logistics and so on and so forth. And the rest is for the price. Is it permissible?
Yes.
Oh, I see International Fiqh Academy discuss. They are very good scholar, you know. Almost everything, the issue they have discussed. And they say, if the price comes from the accumulated fees from the participants, that is gambling. Okay, gambling, there are two types of gambling. Gambling one, game of luck. But futsal is not luck. We are using our skills. Okay, you escape from that element. Second element is the price. If the price comes from the accumulation of the participant fee, then it's haram. So in order to make it halal, you must ensure that the price comes from the third party sponsor, then it's halal. Or some scholars say you must allow some groups enter into the tournament free of charge. Some okay. That is called muhallil. But some scholars say it is not permissible. Some scholars say it's okay. Because meaning the tournament as the whole is not gambling tournament. Because there are some party enter into the tournament, they are not paying anything.
How about the tournament without prize? I mean without any trophy, just the tournament.
That's okay. With tournament without a prize, no problem.
We have to pay for the fees. I mean for the
No problem, no problem. If the price is just pride, there's no problem. And pictures, there's no problem.
There's something we do here. Sometimes we have the raffle. So everyone comes in and everyone pays some money and they get a ticket.
Voluntarily.
Yeah, so they'll give money, but the money is for charity.
Oh.
The money is for charity. They still get a certain amount of raffles. So
Yeah.
if I pay £100, I'll get one raffle. If he pays £200, he gets 2 raffles. And if he pays 500, he gets 5. And then at the end, we're going to put all the raffles in a box and pick one, and that person wins the prize. And let's say the prize is from the third party.
Okay. Okay, the qur'ah, there is qur'ah, meaning you have to pick one, and then
Randomly out.
the one will be granted a prize.
But the
So
money for the raffles was for charity, it wasn't for the prize.
Okay, there's one by one. Firstly, there's tournament. Not tournament or not?
It's not tournament.
Not tournament. Just okay, collect.
You call it a raffle in English. Raffle.
Just to get a ticket.
Yeah, just get a ticket. Yeah.
Ticket to enter to what?
To enter
So then
into
we will pick one ticket out of the
lucky draw.
lucky draw, yeah.
Okay.
the thing that told you to pick one ticket.
Okay. Now I understand how it's worked. Okay. In order for you to get the raffles,
Yeah.
okay, you have to pay
You have to say.
10 crown or 20 crown, whatever amount. 10 pound, 10 crown, 1, 20, 2. Okay. And then at the end you will get the prize. The prize from the amount or not?
No, it's third party.
If the third party is allowed.
It's allowed.
If not from the third party, if the accumulated that amount, the fees is still what we call gambling.
You can say it's not skill, it's not.
No, the gambling comes from two, either one, luck or the prize. Okay, the prize.
So she's one more question. In Hradec, we have we can buy a bus ticket. Not a ticket, a card. We put
Prepaid.
Yes.
Prepaid is different. So, for example, in London we have Oyster card. Oyster card is halal.
Even if it's unlimited.
Oyster card, yes, halal because you are prepaid in order for you to travel by underground, but the amount is still there.
Also, it's not like a prepaid. You buy a season. You buy. It's like a season pass. Yeah, you pay 1,200, and you can use this card for 10 months.
For 10 months, okay. To get what?
Unlimited travel.
For any travel.
Unlimited travel. That is halal. Because the payment is for the payment is for the month service for the month. Okay, just like you want to go fishing in one pond, limited pond. In order for you to go fishing there, you have to pay 200 crowns for one hour. Regardless, you will get how many fish. That is the price. That is halal. Yes. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it is haram based on the OIC International Fair Academy Scholars discussion because all the party is giving the money. Okay, this is the first one. And all of them are betting to get more money. Okay, from that. Okay, so that is